Welcome everyone. I'm Will. I want to talk about the Daily Scrum meeting in this course. You may be asking why having a full course about this daily 15-minute meeting? Daily Scrum meetings, also known as stand-ups, are probably the most visible component of Scrum. There are groups we've met that claim they are doing Agile due to the mere presence of this one meeting. It's as if people think that adopting a quick 15-minute meeting is the answer to every dysfunction in their organization. Bad requirements. No business strategy. Terrible architecture. No unit tests. No problem. Let's just get together for 15 minutes a day and that should fix everything. You think I'm kidding? Even if folks get that adopting Agile is more than adopting a daily Scrum meeting, stand-up meetings often devolve into a total waste of time. Why? Somehow the Daily Scrum meeting became about the 3 questions. We are advised that in every Daily Scrum each team member is supposed to answer 3 questions. What did I do yesterday? What did I do today? And do I have any impediments? How often have you had a team tell you there are no impediments and totally failed delivering their sprint? There is nothing inherently wrong with having a daily Scrum. It's a great practice. The thing you have to realize though is that 3 questions are just a starter kit. They help you understand the kinds of things you might want to talk about. They are not the reason you meet for your daily meeting. As a Scrum team, you have made a commitment to your customer and to yourselves to deliver a certain amount of product at the end of the sprint. The Daily Scrum is a recurring opportunity for the team to get together and discuss their progress against that shared commitment. That's why our goal in this course is getting the most out of the Daily Scrum meeting, one of the core Scrum events. We are confident that well-managed Daily Scrum meetings provide the shortest feedback loop, which makes them special. Doing so will you succeed with Agile? Some frequent problems with the Daily Scrum can make this meeting unproductive. Let's talk about that now. Meetings don't start on time. There is always someone joining the meeting late. The meeting always runs at least 15 minutes too long. Stand-ups becoming boring meetings, a mere ceremony. The team does not perceive any value to the meeting. People are not prepared for the daily stand-up and are searching for thoughts while talking. And people are not concise or clear in their discussions. To help to be more effective with this meeting, let's consider the behaviors that make up our recommended practices, using Scrum tenets and experiences in the field. In order to make this information easier to assimilate, we've subdivided it into several categories. The 3 questions are analyzed in the first section. You will understand why each of them are important, and how you can use the information to inspect the process, the environment, and the progress. In the second section, we will discuss how can you plan daily Scrums so that the whole team benefits. The third section went through pieces of advice for helping your team to communicate during the meeting, by having the right information delivered. The fourth section is about running effectively the meeting. And the last section concludes this training. A checklist is provided to monitor your team's patterns and to decide whether you need to take any remedial action. For each of these categories, we'll look at the following. First, what is fixed? And why should we put them into practice this way? Also, what is flexible? It's up to you and the situation of the team to put them into practice. And finally, what obstacles are there to following the recommended practices? We will see anti-patterns and how to address them. We hope you will enjoy this training and it will help you to succeed by having successful daily Scrums.